I cannot wait to eat. Oh my gosh. Oh, and in case you thought you were lying about my fridge, look. It is packed. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is Taj, aka MahTaj Massage, and this is MahTaj Midas Living. And for this video that I'm recording, it's going to be a bit of a vlog / video diary kind of thing, because I've decided that I am going to be doing a fast in the lead up to my 33rd birthday. So there's various reasons why I'm going to be doing this fast. So the first thing is, I felt like I was way overdue doing a fast. Anyways, the last time I did one was at some point last year. I can't even remember when. I did like a 5-day fast. I'm going to be doing the same thing again this time. And I just want you to kind of come along on the journey with me. And I thought I'd just give a bit of an introduction as to why I'm doing the fast, what my fast is going to be involving and all that stuff, and give a few various reasons into it. When this video comes out, my birthday would have come and gone, but as it stands, we are leading up to my birthday. So today is what date? It is the 6th of April 2021, and my birthday then is going to be in 6 days on April the 12th, 2021, and I'm going to be turning 33. And I'm the kind of person that loves angel numbers, numerology. I find all of that stuff fascinating, and I see angel numbers all the time. And because I was already planning on doing a fast anyways, I thought, why not use this time as I transition into my 33rd year by starting with like fresh, renewed energy. And it's spring as well, which is the true new year, so it kind of makes sense. I don't know how true this is, but it is said all over the world in various different places that our Savior, aka Christ, aka Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, whatever you want to call him, it is said that he did his ministry in his 30s and then he died at the age of 33. I don't know how true that is, if it's 100% true, but it's Jesus year, so, and it's a double number. The number 3 is related to the Holy Trinity, so for me that feels like quite a special number, quite a special birthday, even though it's not recognized as your quote-unquote special birthday kind of thing. Something else that kind of made me think this is now the right time to do this fast also is because I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it, but this year, since the start of it, actually funnily enough, the end of 2019, I felt excited for what was coming in 2020. Despite what happened, there were a lot of blessings in that year, and I'm forever grateful for that. But this year in particular, especially as it's coming up to my birthday, I feel extremely excited, even though I don't know why. It's weird. It's a really, really weird feeling. I can't explain it. I can just feel like something good is going to happen, whether it's for me, whether it's for someone around me, whether it's for mankind. I literally don't know what it is, but I just feel really, really excited about it. So it makes even more sense for me to take this time to cleanse myself and be ready to bring in whatever new is coming my way, whatever it is that I can feel. So I'm going to be doing a 5-day fast. 5 days is the longest that I've ever fasted. I haven't done any more than that. And the first time that I did a 5-day fast was last year, which was the last time I fasted. And what I've decided to do is do the first 3 days on just spring water. And then the last 2 days of the fast, I will then transition, kind of in preparation for breaking my fast, to water-based fruits. So like things like watermelon and stuff I'll be eating in those days, just to kind of get my stomach to get ready to receive more solid food as I break my fast. Something else I've also decided to fast from during this time is from smoking that good old Mary J, aka weed, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. So I wouldn't say that I'm an excessive smoker. I do smoke daily, but I probably have 1, maximum 2 in like the evening when I finished all my work for the day. I do smoke more when I'm socially with friends, and sometimes smoke more on the weekends. But there are also times where I'll go like a day or two and be like, oh, I've not actually smoked. So it's not like a thing where I'm dependent on it as such. So I just thought it would be a nice time to just cleanse from everything, see how that goes too. I'm also hoping that in this time I'll be able to connect more with the Most High, because even though I feel like I have quite a strong relationship, a strong personal relationship with God, I feel like this cleansing, a time of fasting, is the best time to get your prayer work done. I feel like my prayers will be more powerful because I will be restricting myself from certain things. And it also says in the Bible that it's good to fast too. I'm hoping that during this time of fasting, I'll be able to get clearer divine downloads. Like, I'm hoping it kind of gets rid of some of the, I guess, kind of mind fog that you can sometimes get when I'm receiving messages. So sometimes I'm like, was that from you? Or is that from my head? Like, sometimes I'm not 100% sure. So I feel like this will help clear the channel for me as well. Physically, I also want to use it as a time for my body to detox and to heal, and also to reinforce the strength of my immune system, particularly with everything that's going on around in the world. I take pretty good care of my own health holistically anyways. I don't really go to the doctors. I don't really take tablets or anything like that. I tend to deal with everything naturally anyways, and I just feel like this will help reinforce those patterns that I've put into my life as well. In regards to me not smoking weed, I've also heard, I don't know how true this is, or I don't think there's even enough scientific evidence, but I've heard that when people tend to take a significant break from smoking weed, that they tend to have more vivid dreams, they tend to have more lucid dreams, or they remember their dreams. And although I smoke, I do remember some of my dreams, but I don't remember them every single night. But when I was a lot younger, I used to have really, really vivid dreams. I even used to have a recurring dream where I kind of had this thing where I had this dream machine. This was in the dream. So I had a dream machine and I could select what dream I would want. So I had control over my dreams, but without even knowing it. It's not thinking about that till now. I'm like, I was lucid dreaming those days. I had like full control over my dreams. Like, I even remember having nightmares at certain times when I was a lot younger. This was probably like primary school age, maybe secondary school, but I don't think it was. I think it was more primary school age, where I would have a nightmare and I'd know that I'm in a nightmare, and I'd like force myself awake and things like that. I used to do when I was young. I never spoke to anyone about it, but now that I'm talking about it, it's just kind of bringing it to mind. If I do start to have weird or vivid dreams, I will definitely let you guys know while I'm vlogging all this. So I've had my last meal for the evening. I finished my meal at 7:30. As I said before, today is the 6th of April, so this is where I'm now starting my fast, and then my fast is going to officially end at 7:30 when I have dinner on Sunday the 11th of April 2021. But one thing I'm going to do in addition to that is I'm not going to smoke that night. I'm not going to break my fast from smoking that night. I'm going to wait until the evening of my birthday, and that's also because I have got something planned with that. Basically, what I'm going to be doing on my actual birthday, like in the evening when I've finished spending time with family and all of that stuff, it's always been not a dream. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to try magic mushrooms and use them for like healing and spiritual purposes. I just wanted to kind of have like a bit of a ceremony, especially with it being my 33rd birthday. And I feel like I've been getting a lot closer to God and all of that stuff. I want to use this as a time of healing, and also because I would have had that smoking detox as well, even though the professional that advised me in regards to this, she did actually say that I'd only need to not smoke for 24 hours for me to feel the full effects of the psilocybin. But as I'm fasting, I thought, why not go all the way in and just not smoke at all for all the days leading up to it. So I'll probably smoke tonight because I'm going to have that extra day on my birthday where I'm not smoking. So it kind of balances out the fast in that regard. But I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably do a separate video in regards to the experience of the psilocybin. I'm actually super excited. Maybe that's what I'm feeling excited about. But no, I don't think it's that. I definitely think it's something else. But yeah, that's just my little introduction into the fast that I'm going to be doing over the next 5 days. And I just wanted to touch base with you guys, and I will keep you posted as the fast continues. Grand risings. So I've just had my first sleep. I didn't just wake up though. I've been awake for a little while. I did my morning meditation first. I wanted to do that before like really looking at my screen or checking anything on my phone. So I did my meditation first. Then I did a little bit of I had a tiny bit of a lie-in today actually, because I haven't got too much to do on my schedule. I kind of did my day like that on purpose. Plus Wednesdays is my like technically my non-working day. That's how I've set out my diary for myself, so that I can get like errands and stuff done if I've got any errands to run. So yeah, people walking past, the joys of when you live on a main road. No, it's not that bad to be fair. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, today's like technically my day off. So I'm gonna do a food shop, which sounds kind of weird because I'm not eating because I'm fasting, but I do need to get the fruits for when I break my fast, and also the ingredients for, not when I break my fast, but when I transition to having like high water content fruits. So I need to get those. And I also need to get the food that I'm going to have to officially break my fast. I don't want to have anything too heavy. I want it to be quite light. So I'm probably going to make a salad or something to officially break my fast as well. So if I get all those ingredients today as well. Plus the sun's out, so it'll be nice to get some fresh air, even though it's freezing, but the sun's out, so that's always good. As long as I'm warm, I'll be cool. What else do I need to do today? I'll see when I actually get up out of bed and look at my diary. But I just wanted to do a quick check-in. So I am officially not a day in, but this is my first day of not eating, so fasting. I'm probably not going to notice that I'm fasting until probably maybe around like 2 this afternoon, 2, 3, maybe even later, because sometimes I fast intermittently by accident anyway, so I probably won't really notice. But I'm not going to work out today because I don't want to burn up all my energy. I might do some like light exercise like yoga or something later, but while I'm actually fasting and not eating, I'm not going to do anything strenuous, because that would be stupid and probably a bit dangerous as well. Probably make myself dizzy. But I might like go for a walk or something later. That's what I did the last time I fasted. It actually energized me more, and I'll definitely do some like flexibility stuff just to keep the body moving. I hate sitting idle anyways. That's just me. I've always kind of been like that. So I'm going to get up, shower, go and do my food shop, and if anything comes to mind, or if there's anything of importance that I feel that I need to share with you guys, then I will. But before I go, I went to bed last night, and suddenly before I went to bed, I got all these downloads, like these divine downloads. So I ended up going to bed later than I'd originally planned. I literally had to write it all down. I think I wrote like 3-4 pages of stuff. I was just writing. All this stuff was just coming out of me, or flowing out of me. I've not even read it back yet, so I'm going to read that later on today. I don't really know what it is. Sometimes I don't really know what I've written until I read it after. And then even when I went to bed, like more stuff started flowing through me. So I've got this notebook that I keep by my bed, so that if I do get any like random ideas, or I have a strange dream or whatever, something that I'm scared I'm going to forget,
or if I feel like I'm getting a download, I have it right next to my bed, so I'll write down what I'm writing down and then can go back to sleep without worrying or having to get out of bed and disturb my sleep like too much. So I'll probably go through that later. Not sure if I'm going to share it on here in this actual vlog that I'm doing, but I might share it either on my Instagram or like on something separate on YouTube. I'm not sure yet. I'll probably pray on it, to be fair, especially while I'm fasting. I'm going to be praying a lot because I feel like the channels will be more open as well. But that is enough of me blabbering on. I am off ski. I'm going to get up, listen to some righteous music to get me going for the day ahead and start my day properly. Okay, so I've just gotten back from doing my food shop, so I thought I might as well show you guys what you bought in case anyone is wondering what stuff I kind of bought. So I bought stuff that I'm going to be using to break my fast, and then bought a couple of other bits that I needed to get, and I always end up buying extra when I'm in Aldi. It's really bad, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Exciting bread. But I needed this anyways because I have no bread. And in regards to breaking the fast or switching over to fruits when I have completed day 3, I got some blackberries, some strawberries. I've already got apples and oranges here. Watermelon, honeydew melon. They didn't have what's the other one called? Is it cantaloupe? I think it's cantaloupe. They didn't have any of those, so I didn't get that. Some mangoes. I'm going to leave these out to ripen, so by the time I'm ready to have these, they should be nice and soft. Same with the pineapple. I almost broke out into the SpongeBob song then, and I just had to like stop myself. That is my favourite cartoon, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know me. And I've got pineapple as well. I want this to ripen as well. So with the mango and the pineapple, I'm not going to put them in the fridge. I'm going to leave them out so that they can ripen over this time. I got blueberries, raspberries. I'm going to actually break the fast. I did think I mentioned earlier I'm going to be doing a salad. So I've got peppers, lettuce. I didn't have the one I liked. I prefer romaine lettuce. I believe it's alkaline. I'm not sure about Little Gem, but I don't really like iceberg lettuce. So I got, this was the next best thing they had. Ooh, marigolds. I needed those because I split a hole in mine. And then, Aldi do this fake version. Well, it's not fake, but it is. It's basically Alpro soya vanilla yogurt. It tastes exactly the same and so much cheaper. So when I have actually broken my fast officially, I like to have this with granola and fruits and make like a granola bowl. When I have time to do it, I do it all fancy, but when I'm in a rush, it looks like a hot mess. What else did I buy? Spring onions for the salad, cucumber. They had large ones. I've never seen these ones in Aldi before. They normally just got normal size ones, so I thought I'd go for the large because I love cucumber, and I always slice off like extra pieces when I'm like making salad or whatever I'm making with it. Well, I needed to get a cleaner with bleach in it. I was seeing if they had like an eco one or anything, but unfortunately they didn't. So I just bought the one bottle. I'm trying to cut down on how much of these I buy. I tend to buy what's that thingy one called? Is it Zaflora? Yeah, I tend to use Zaflora for all my cleaning now because they come in the smaller bottles and they're concentrated, so less wastage and all of that. I'm trying to be a bit more sustainable in certain avenues in my life. What else did I get? I bought some limes and ginger because I need to make more of my lime and ginger juice to shot in the morning. Oat milk. So there's another oat milk that Aldi does that's okay, but I don't really like it as much because it's got sweeteners in it. But this one, which seems to always go out of stock now, which is annoying, it never used to. This one is literally just water and oats, nothing else. So I do like this one. What else did I get? I got grapefruits too. Balsamic vinegar to go with my salad when I mix it with like the olive oil. Love balsamic vinegar. So my one's running out. What else did I get? And then the things that I wasn't supposed to buy, they do these mac and cheese crisp bake things. Oh my god, they're so nice. If you like the Caribbean mac and cheese, you will love these. I promise you. They are so, so good. I think it was my sister that got me into these. So shout out to you, Tom. And then I saw these curry sauces. They've normally got these, yeah. But these are different flavours. They've normally got like jalfrezi. What else do they normally have? Sagwan I've used before. That's what they always have. But in their special aisles, they have different ones. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's dopiaza. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. But I've never seen that one before. So I bought that. And then they also had this one I hadn't seen before, which is a Punjabi inspired boona. It's like the sauce and the seasonings. These are good if you want to make like a quick curry and you can't be bothered to do anything from scratch because we have busy lives. And then the last one that they had is a light and creamy Keralan inspired coconut curry, which I'd not seen before either. So might give these a try, maybe with some chickpeas or butternut squash or something anyways. And the last thing I bought, which actually was on my list, was a birthday cake for myself. Because as I mentioned to you, it's going to be my birthday in how many days now? What's the day today? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. My birthday's in 5 days and I'm going to spend some time with my family's going to go see my parents. So I bought myself a cake. I didn't want to get chocolate because that can be quite sickening. And Madeira cake kind of goes down more easily. So that is all my shopping. I'm about to put all this stuff away and then get on with a couple of bits on my to-do list. As I mentioned before, it's my day off today, so I'm not going to be doing too much. I think my brother's coming around later because he wants me to do his hair, and that's about it really. I'll probably touch base when I hit the 24-hour mark of this fast and kind of check back in with you guys. I totally forgot, I bought more water as well because obviously I'm going to be drinking way more than I normally do. Even though I go through water quite quickly anyway. So I bought another 4-pack of like 2-litre bottles. I've already got 2 packs here, plus where I store my water, which holds like, I think like 7.5 litres or something. That's basically full to the top as well. So yeah, I've got quite a bit of water to last me now, even though knowing me, I'll probably still need to get water next week. Stay hydrated, guys. Just a quick check in. It's, what's the time? It's like 9:15 in the evening now. So I've done just over 24 hours fasting. I feel all right. I feel a little bit hungry. Like my stomach's been growling a little bit here or there, but that's only been within the last probably hour. The rest of the day has been pretty easy. I've just been back in water, had a herbal tea earlier. Probably going to have another herbal tea later. One thing I did forget to mention is I'm still taking my supplements that I take. So I take flaxseed. Excuse that noise, that is my heating turning on. I take flaxseed capsules daily. I take CBD oil daily. And I also take, what's the other thing I take? Bladderwrack and sea moss daily anyways. Like that's just what I do on a day-to-day basis. So I thought, so I still got my mineral vitamin and mineral content going in because that's something I do normally and it's not food. I thought I'll just keep taking those as well. And also when Dr. Sebi was recommending about fasting and stuff, he did recommend making like a tea with bladderwrack and sea moss. And previous years when I have fasted and I've just done like the 3-day one, I did do the tea thing with the bladderwrack and sea moss powder, but it was gross. It tastes like pond water. That's how I imagine pond water to taste. Like it's gross. And the first, I think 2 times I did the fast, like when I did it however long ago that was, I was able to drink that tea even though it was vile. But the next time I tried it, I just couldn't do it. You know, when you just can't keep it down, like not
at all. I was just like, yeah, I can't do this. I need to get capsules with it. So now I take capsules. I still have the powdered version. Oops. I just dropped a fridge magnet. I'll pick it up in a minute. Yeah, I still have the powder version, but I just use that for my smoothies instead. And then on days when I'm not having smoothies or protein or anything, I take the capsules. And that's how I get my daily intake. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Still feeling good. Still feeling like I've got energy and stuff. And then we'll see how I feel in the morning. I'll check in with you guys. I'm going to wind down for the night now. I've not even noticed that I haven't smoked, but it's probably because I've been kind of busy. Like I did my brother's hair like not too long ago. I probably finished like 45 minutes ago or something like that. Half an hour, 45 minutes ago. And I don't feel like I have the urge to smoke. I reckon if I'd reach for it, it's more out of habit rather than an urge to do it. But I haven't had that urge, but that's probably because I've been kind of busy. Whereas now I'm about to like wind down and stuff. I'll probably notice it, maybe, we'll see. I'll probably check in with you guys again in the morning and just let you know how I'm feeling when I wake up. Grand risings. So I have been up since 6:45. I woke up, did my morning meditation, and now it's just gone 7:30. So I've officially been doing this fast now for 36 hours now. I actually feel alright. I don't feel hungry. I might have to have some juice a little bit later just to get my sugars up a little bit, like half a glass of just pure juice, like no chemicals, no extras, literally just juice of a fruit. I made sure I bought some just in case of that, because I have had moments before when I've been fasting, especially times when I've still been working as well. Can't be doing massage and not have anything in my body at all, because I'm not trying to faint out here. Not that I'm prone to fainting, but I have fainted in the past, not due to fasting, but yeah, that's a whole nother story. But I'm feeling good. I feel like I've got energy. What else was I gonna say? I just wanted to check in, really. There was something else I was gonna say. It's completely gone out my head. Completely gone out my head. Oh yeah, the not smoking thing. Didn't feel bad at all. But I did notice I had like a weird dream. Oh, sirens going. Yeah, I had a weird dream. I don't remember all of it. But there was someone that I know in the dream, like someone that I've literally not seen in years. Like years. Since, I want to say like secondary school. I've probably not seen that. I still talk to the person now, but I've not seen them in time. It was just a weird dream. I was thinking, why are you in my dream? Like, we're not even friends like that. It was weird. And then I woke up a few times in the night as well, but it was fine. Like, it didn't affect the sleep I had. I also went bed really early. I went bed at like 10:30. I never go to bed that early. For some people, excuse me, that might not even be early, but for me that is early. I'm normally in bed earliest like 20 to 12 is normally early for me. More sirens. But yeah, 10:30, it got to like 10:15. I was like, yeah, I'm ready for my bed. So I was just like, you know what, don't force it, listen to your body and just have an early night. And I feel good for it. I actually feel good for it, so I'm glad I had an early night. I'll probably touch base with you guys later, especially if I am gonna have that juice, and just let you know how I'm getting on. But so far so good. Chat to you later. Hey again. So I just had to make a quick trip to Aldi quickly because, oh, also, as I can see in the background, this thing behind me here, that is where I store my water with my shunga. I think I mentioned it in one of the other clips from this when I was talking about where I store my water and stuff. But yeah, I just popped to Aldi real quick. I literally walked there because when I break my fast, I said I was going to be making a salad and forgot to get olives. I love olives and I definitely had them in my salad the last time I broke my fast, so I picked these up. I got these ones, no, I can't pronounce it, but they're the ones that have garlic stuffed in them. And then I got
Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to say this one either. But these ones are like, they've got a marinade on. They're really tasty too. They have so many different ones in Aldi. I do love olives. And then just for like when my week kind of goes back to normal again, I'm back to eating and all of that stuff, I picked up, even though these went on my to-do list, I was literally just meant to get olives, but it doesn't matter. I picked up these vegan onion and rosemary sausages to go with my bagels. So that'll be like a snack or like a lunch thing that I'll have in the week, either with vegan cheese or just without cheese. I still eat dairy, by the way. I've just reduced my consumption a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the stuff that I bought as part of my break fast, I guess. Some of the things that I'm going to use when I officially break it on, which will be Sunday evening for my dinner. Peace out. So I'm just doing a check-in real quick. The lighting is trash, but that's because I'm winding down for the night. I'm getting ready to go bed. I just wanted to do a quick check-in. So today's been cool. I didn't even think about smoking today, which was actually nice. I didn't even go to do it out of habit, whereas yesterday I kind of felt the urge to do it out of habit, but I didn't do it. But it did cross my mind. I'm like, oh, this is what I'd be doing at this time of evening. But today it's kind of it's not even come to mind, which is good, I guess. If I have any more vivid dreams or anything tonight, I'll let you guys know in the morning. But yeah, I'm just chilling for the evening now. One thing I did notice today though is that when it got to the evening, probably from around like the 48-hour mark, actually, I started to feel really cold. I don't know if it's because I'm fasting or if it's because I felt tired. Although I had a pretty long sleep because I went to bed quite early last night. I'm probably going to wind down early again tonight as well, because it's what time? I think it's like 10:30 at night now. I'm thinking I'll probably just have another early night again and just rest, listen to my body, don't force it to stay up and all of that. And I did have a bit of juice earlier because I was seeing someone for a massage and I wasn't trying to pass out while I was doing the treatment. So that kind of kept my like energy up just to keep me going through the day without actually eating, because there is no way I was trying to break my fast. So tomorrow will be my last day fasting on just water, and then at 7:30 in the evening I'll be transitioning to the fruit part, or the high water based fruit part of my fast, for another 48 hours before breaking my fast completely on Sunday night. But I thought I'd just check in with you quickly before I say good night. Grand risings. So it is just gone 7:30 now. I've been awake since 6:45. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, but I really needed to do that. So it is 60 hours into the water part of the fast, so 12 more hours and then I'm going to transition into eating fruit. I actually can't wait to that part. Not that this has been particularly hard, because it hasn't, but it's the lack of flavour that I miss. It's not even the food or anything like that. I love water and I basically drink water more than I drink anything else anyways. But yeah, it's the lack of flavour for this many days. I'm like, I could do with a bit of taste right now. So that's the thing I'm going to enjoy the most when I have the fruit later. That's what I'm looking forward to. I might have to have another glass of juice a bit later because I've got another client again in the late afternoon. So depending on how my body's feeling, if I need a bit of a boost again, I'll have some juice to keep me going through the hours treatment, because again, I don't want to be fasting. Fasting? No, that doesn't even make sense. I don't want to be fainting or feeling weak while I'm doing the treatments. Obviously, massage is quite strenuous, but that juice that I had yesterday was enough to get me through doing an hour's treatment. yesterday. So if anything, I'll do the same thing again today and have some juice before, like half an hour before the treatment. Probably going to do a bit of yoga today as well, as today is a day that I would normally do some exercise or some sort of workout. And it's looking pretty sunny out today. See? So I might go for a walk as well, get some fresh air. I went for a quick walk yesterday because I went to the shops. So I'll probably go for a walk at some point today as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd check in as we're at the 2.5 day mark. But I'm feeling good. I don't feel like weak or anything. I still feel pretty energized. So I'm just going to get on with my day now. The weather's actually really nice today. So even though I did some yoga earlier, I thought, you know what? Let me go for a walk quickly. So I'm just getting myself together now to go for a walk. I'll probably walk through the park that's like right by me. There's quite a few parks around here, but there's one that's like literally like around the corner. So I'll probably go to that one, walk through, taking a bit of fresh air, get the legs going and stuff. Because I know that the last time I did a fast back in December, I actually exercised in that one, only like going for walks and stuff, but I actually felt more energized with that. Whereas when I was going to say fasted in the fast, which doesn't make sense. When I've fasted in the past, I've not exercised at all out of fear of like depleting my energy reserves and stuff. And I actually ended up feeling more tired. But with this one and the one before, I did like walks and yoga and stuff, and I actually felt more energized. So I thought, why not? And then when I come back, I will have my client, and then I'm literally done for the evening. And then I transition later on to fruit. So I'll probably touch base then actually, because there's not really anything to report in between that time. I am back and now I can finally eat something. I actually feel hungry now, but I think that's because of the anticipation rather than me actually being hungry, if that makes sense. Because obviously during this time my stomach's going to shrink and all of that stuff. So I don't know how much of this fruit I'm going to actually be able to eat. And I think I'm going to go for the melons and mango as my, I guess, dinner, because it's just gone 8 now. So technically I should have broken my fast at 7:30 and it's 8:10 now. But I had a quick errand to run quickly, so I've just gotten back now. And now I'm gonna make a fruit salad. I've got berries as well, but I think I'm gonna save those for tomorrow and have like a breakfast, even though I'm still fasting. But you know what I mean anyways. So I'm gonna just show you what I'm gonna do with the fruit. Chop them up and all that. Oh, melons. All right. You gotta have good quality cutlery for this. So this is my chopping knife. And then this is like a slicing one, I think. I don't actually know. That's what I use it for anyways. I'm gonna use that one to cut up the mango. I'm gonna check which one's more ripe actually. This one feels more ripe than this one. I'll save that one. I just remembered I've got pineapple too. I'm gonna have some pineapple as well. I nearly forgot. It smells like it's gonna be really tasty, to be fair. I'm excited. So yeah, that's another reason why you need a really sharp knife as well. all the fruit is chopped up now. You probably saw me cutting the not probably, you would have done because I put it in the video, duh. The way I cut the mango in slices and stuff, it was kind of like the posh way, just so that I can make it into like a fruit salad. But don't get it twisted, these bits have not been chucked away. I will be eating these the Jamaican way, like, because it can't go to waste like that. And the bits of mango that are on the seed as well, so those will get eaten as well. You can't waste it, they're like the best bits. And then I'm just gonna wrap this up. I've got these like silicone things, it should fit on this, and I've got another one that should fit on this as well, and I'll just stick them in the fridge for when I need to top up on what I've got in my containers. And imagine this whole time I've not licked my fingers, I've not been tempted to eat a piece of fruit or anything. Actually, I have been tempted, I just didn't do it because I want, when I sit down, like when I actually sit down to eat it, I just want to be like, yeah, this is me officially transitioning to the next part of the fast. I'm so excited. So as I mentioned, I've got these silicone things, so I can use these instead of wasting cling film to wrap this fruit up. I think that one's too big actually. These are so cool. I do like these for like wrapping up food and stuff. So that way I can stick it in the fridge, which now I'm thinking, how am I going to fit this in the fridge, because my fridge is jam-packed. But then even when all the juice starts coming out, it will be contained in here. Guys, I don't know if this one's going to fit though, because I know they stretch and everything, but perfect. I cannot wait to eat. Oh my gosh. Oh, and in case you thought you were lying about my fridge, look, it is packed. So I think I'm gonna have to just dump this on top of the other fruit because I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Yay, it worked. My fridge is like Tetris right now, but it's basically just fruit and veg and juice, pretty much. Oat milk, jam. Yeah, it's mainly fruit and veg. I'm quite impressed with that. So this is technically my dinner. I don't even know what to start with. I think I'm gonna have some pineapple first. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I can't even tell you how good that tastes. Like, oh my god. Flavor. I've missed flavor so much. Oh my god, that tastes so good. What should I have next? Let's try some honeydew. I'm just gonna have a bite of each and then I'm gonna eat in peace because I am not gonna eat this in a delicate manner or a ladylike manner. It's about to go down. But you don't need to see that. Even that tastes so good. You can have like a bite of everything. Oh, especially when you see me eating the rest of the fruit off this mango seed. It's not going to be pretty. I might have to put a bib on. I'm not even joking. Imagine I had mango last week, maybe the week before. It tasted nice, but not the same as now because I've not eaten anything. Right, last but not least, the watermelon. I love watermelon anyways. Oh my god. So I need to have a moment by myself now. I don't know if I need to record anything tonight. Now's the kind of time, it's like 8:40 now. Now's the kind of time that I'd probably be winding down. Well, I'm winding down, but I'd probably have a smoke and stuff. But obviously I'm still not smoking. But I don't miss it. Actually, I kind of do, but I don't at the same time. I could live without it, to be fair. But for me, it's more of the
spiritual aspect of it, why I enjoy smoking, and then when I'm socializing, it's the social aspect, if that makes sense, rather than me needing it. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyways, I'm gonna sign off now, and I will probably tune in with you guys in the morning. Grand risings. So it is now Saturday, which is what day into the fast? The 4th day? Yeah. So technically it's the 4th day. Yeah, because I break the fast tomorrow. So I just had to think about that. I was like, what? Feeling good, feeling energized. I actually woke up like maybe like 40 minutes before my alarm went off. My alarm on a Saturday normally goes off at 9. So I didn't check the time straight away when I woke up because I was still in bed just kind of lying there. But then when I did check the time, it was like 20 to 9, and I'd been awake for a significant amount of time, so I'm guessing it was around that time that I woke up. But I feel energized. I don't feel lethargic at all. Excuse that noise. That is the upstairs neighbour's washing machine on spin cycle. It literally sounds like a helicopter's taken off, but I need to film now because I've got things to do. But yeah, had a really good sleep actually, even though I was up later than I have been during this fast. Can you hear that? I don't know if it's going to come up on the video, but it literally sounds like a helicopter's taken off. It's actually ridiculous. But anyways, what was I saying? I've totally lost my train of thought now. Oh yeah, so I've been up for quite a while. It's now, what is the time? It's 10 to 10 now, because I didn't want to film straight away because when I woke up, my shoulders felt a little bit tight, and I've got this like electrolysis thing that my brother-in-law got me. So I put it on my shoulders and gave myself like a 15-minute massage. Oh my gosh, heaven. Then after that, I did my morning meditation because I've got to do that because that's part of my routine now. And then I still didn't film after that because I wanted to actually do a little bit of praise and worship. That's something that I've kind of introduced into my life as well. So every morning when I've gotten up and I've done like a little bit of my morning routine and stuff, I'll play a song that kind of gives me joy. So it's not necessarily a gospel song, but more often than not, it tends to be some sort of righteous song, whether it be a reggae song, R&B, bog standard gospel. And it just kind of gets me in the mood for the day ahead. And today I listened to the song by Trinity called God's Grace, I believe. I think it's quite an old song, but it's such a good song, and it talks about no weapon formed against me shall prosper, etc. And funnily enough, when I was meditating, there's a part in it when it says like give your fears to God. It's like towards the end of the meditation. And one thing that, it's not a fear, but I guess it kind of is. I kind of need help with my disbelief. So obviously I believe and trust in God, but my ego and the human part of me always has those moments of doubt, which we all do. It's normal. That's why we're human. We're not perfect. And so I was just praying for help with my disbelief. And then after that, I did my little Bible app. So I've been doing that every morning as well. And the way things align is actually ridiculous. Like, he never fails to amaze me. Like, even though he amazes me every day, every time it happens, I'm like a little kid, like, oh my gosh, wow, like, how did you do that? And the passage for today was from Proverbs. I don't remember the passage at all, but basically, to sum it up, it says, like, don't fear man, because when you're fearing man, it's taking you away from putting your trust into God. And I was just like, wow, that is what's been going on in 2020 and 2021. That is what I was praying about. And I was just like, wow, the alignment is crazy. It's actually crazy. So now I'm going to get on with my day. I'm not feeling hungry, even though I'm still technically fasting. But I think what I'm going to do a little bit later is make a juice with some of the fruit. I don't feel like actually eating it, and then I'll probably eat fruit later, if that makes sense. And then just get on with some of the errands that I've got. Probably going to do another workout. I don't know what kind of workout I want to do. I don't feel like doing yoga today. I normally do a HIIT class that my sister runs on Zoom, but she's not running one today. And I normally replace that with like this Afro beats dance thing. But because I've not eaten properly, I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to sustain me through that, because it's quite intense. It's not intense if you've eaten, but because I've not really eaten, it's probably going to take its toll on me, and I'm not trying to faint. So I'll decide a bit later and check in with you guys when I'm making my smoothie juice, I guess. Yeah. So peace out. Right, I'm about to have a juice now. It's probably only just now, probably the last 20 minutes or so. No. Yeah, about that I've started to feel hungry. Like my stomach's been rumbling. So I'm like, yeah, I need to have something now. So I just wanted to share with you the juice that I am going to be making. So here it is. So it's got watermelon, it's got honeydew melon in there, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. I didn't bother adding any juice because the melon is quite watery anyways. Otherwise there'd probably be too much juice in there. I have no idea how it's going to taste. I don't know if it's going to be too sour, too sweet. I'm hoping the balance of the melon kind of kind of reduces the sharpness of like the other berries, because sometimes those berries on their own, not the blueberries so much, but more the strawberries and the raspberries, they can be a bit sharp in taste. So I'm hoping it kind of helps with that. I'll let you know when I have a sip. I decided to use my fancy glass straw as well. I hope it's nice. It smells nice. I just don't want it to be too sour. It's actually perfect. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's so good. Anyways, I will probably touch base. I don't know. Maybe when it's time for me to actually eat something later, if I have like a fruit salad or something, or if there's anything worth noting, then I'll let you guys know. Pretty sure that I said earlier that I probably wouldn't film anything else for the night, but it's only because something's just occurred to me. So I'm literally just getting ready to wind down for the night. I'm gonna like clean my face, get super comfy, and watch a comedy on Netflix. Now is the time where I'm like, oh, I could really do with a zoot right now. This is actually the first time during this whole fast where I thought, kind of want to roll one. I'm not going to, because I don't need it. It's more of a habit thing. Like, especially watching something like a comedy, it's kind of nice to get the vibe going and that. But it is what it is. But I thought I'd just check in with you and let you guys know, because I haven't really thought about it before. It's not really crossed my mind too much. But it's literally in this moment now, I'm like, oh, I could have really done with a zoot. But, oh well. It's fine, I'll manage. Hey, so this is my final check-in now. The fast is about to end. I've just sorted out my dinner. I'm actually so excited to eat like savoury stuff with flavour and seasonings. I'm actually so excited, even though it's just a salad, but it's not just like a boring salad. I'll show you guys in a bit. But I just wanted to touch base real quick. I felt really energized throughout the whole fast. I feel like the benefits of it will continue to pour in. And something else that I noticed, obviously it's going to be my birthday tomorrow, and part of the reason for me doing the fast was because I wanted it to be like a good way to transition into my 33rd year. But something else I didn't realize is that tomorrow, I believe, is a new moon as well. So that's again more refreshed energy. I just love the way all these things are just lining up. So, oh, and also the gym's open tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I feel like they've literally just opened for me, even though they haven't. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base quickly. The fast went really well. I feel really energized. I feel like kind of like a new person, actually. Earlier I did a bit of exercise, so I did some ab work and I did some flexibility workout today as well. Didn't feel tired or exhausted while I was doing it. been eating fruit today too. I had a juice for breakfast, then had some watermelon, some honeydew melon, and what else did I have? And pineapple for, I guess, my lunch, and now I'm about to have dinner. It is 8:10 in the evening. I kind of got sidetracked watching a YouTube live. So my fast technically ended, the 5 days ended like 40 minutes ago. Yeah, 40 minutes ago. So I'm about to eat now. And I just wanted to let you guys know that it was totally worth it. I'm so glad I did this fast. I feel like it was way overdue because my last one was back in December, I believe. I don't plan my fast. It's kind of a gut feeling. So if I feel like I need to have a cleanse, then I have a cleanse. So that's why I was here doing this particular one. It just felt like the right time to do it before transitioning into my 33rd year as well. Because I just don't want to carry any, not that I was carrying any negative energy, but there might have been any underlying energies that I've been carrying stuff. I don't want to be carrying them into a new year, or a new year for me anyways. And what else was I gonna say? I'm still not gonna be smoking any green until tomorrow, and that's because I'm gonna be trying the psilocybin chocolate tomorrow, and I want to be able to take in the full effects while I have like my meditation and praying, whatever I'm gonna do. That's kind of my plan for my birthday. So I thought as long as I don't smoke, it won't interfere with the effects of it, because I want to feel the full effects of that, so I can really immerse myself, mind, body, spirit, and all of that stuff. I don't know what it's going to be like when I smoke my first joint, I can't lie. I actually don't know. It's probably going to hit me so hard. I'll take like 2 tokes and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm done. But we'll see. But here is the dinner that I'm having. Let me show you quickly. So I'm having a salad. It's got lettuce, cucumber, olives, kidney beans, smashed avocado. There's red peppers, green peppers. What else is in there? Yellow peppers, spring onion. No tomatoes though, because tomatoes are gross. Donut. I'm actually such a donut. I cut myself off. But yeah, so I'm about to have my dinner now. That is the end of this vlog. I hope you have enjoyed the fast. And getting a little bit of insight into it. Maybe it's going to inspire you to maybe do a fast, even if it's like a half a day one or something. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. And thank you for tuning in once again. Love yous. All right, I'm back. I know I said goodbye and all of that good stuff, but this salad... Sorry, let me mute my TV. I'm watching something on YouTube Live. Excuse me. But oh my gosh, this salad tastes so good. I'm getting full though, I can't lie. Let me show you. That's how much I've gotten through so far. But oh my days, it's so tasty. Like, so tasty. I had to film again. But anyways, if we vibe, join the tribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. And also, don't forget to hit that notification bell. I definitely didn't say that before, so it's probably a good thing I came back. But anyways, peace out. Love yous.